most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
Last night, the rain began around midnight for most locations. Didn't add up to a lot, just enough to keep the morning hours damp, but the cool air behind it has already started to push in. This is just round one, though, and we're getting some sunshine between the clouds to the east, more clouds off to the west. Some snow showers still possible off to the west, too, but not quite into Pennsylvania as of yet. Northern Ohio seeing some of those snow showers. The big swirl here around the area of low pressure just continues to bring snow into parts of Wisconsin and Michigan. It's been snowing in Wisconsin going back to midday yesterday, so pretty intense stuff here. But as I mentioned last night on the air, certainly not out of the question here for spring to still get some snow. We're not quite into May yet, and some of those ridge tops over western PA may get some snow here later tonight. But looking at temperatures locally, it's just the atmosphere is not primed for any snow here in the valleys. Again, it's more elevation based that there could be some areas with a coating come tomorrow morning. But look at the winds, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. A little bit higher in some spots, but that's the sign of the cool air pushing back in behind the front. After yesterday, this was nice. 76 degrees, a little more humidity in the mix. It felt like early summer this past weekend, but now back to reality here with more April-like weather. Virtually no humidity in the mix now as we see some clouds over City Island. Temperatures peak in the mid-60s today, fall back into the 50s, and ultimately 40s and some 30s later tonight. That's why it's always dangerous to start thinking about planning this time of the year, because we still have that potential of more 30s here at night. Even though the afternoons may warm up, it's still those nighttime temperatures with the lack of humidity that could be a problem. So temperatures mid-60s today during the day, as I mentioned. Here's the fallback, though, with clearing skies overnight tonight. Now, there's that chance near Altoona of maybe seeing a snow shower or two. But for us locally, more passing clouds during the day tomorrow. Look at this, though. Temperatures really struggling to climb with that cool air pushing in. It's not until Wednesday we start to see more of a recovery, but even Wednesday morning offering some 30s in the mix. Here's the pool of cool air. So that's this big blue blob sitting over the Great Lakes in the northeast, but the warm air will help to kind of usher the new pattern back into the mix. And we still see a nice warm up here for the end of the week. So we may start cool, but we make up for it by week's end. Come the weekend, though, it does cool off a little bit. Temperatures fall back into the mid-70s heading into Saturday. That's the next front coming on through, dropping us to 60 by Sunday. But all in all, I think a pretty nice week. Yes, cool now, next 2 days, but starting to warm up by Wednesday. More sunshine by Thursday, James. Look at that 82 in sunshine.
The 80's coming back.
Yep, for a work day, you can't beat that for a Thursday forecast, even Friday, too.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Like when you're impressed.
Dan, you impress me all the time.
That's my job in life.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Start your day off right with AB's